Welcome to day 2 of this life reset. 7 a.m. It's time to get up. My pimple patch is looking so cute. This good patch. I don't know if you guys can see it underneath my bracelets. Last night to help me sleep. I feel like it somewhat worked. I forgot to take my magnesium though, and my cherry juice. I made myself a honey latte. I don't know why I'm on a hot coffee kick, but I have been these last 2 days. The goal for today is to attempt an earlier routine. My goal is to make it to either like the 8 or 9 a.m. workouts. My gym is like a little bit further from me, so I do really have to be more mindful of my mornings, my timing, if I want to make it to the earlier classes. So the goal today is to try to make it to the 9 a.m. class. Woke up at 7. I want to still do my red light and meditation, finish my coffee, get myself ready, have something to eat, and then head off to the gym. We're gonna make it to the 9 a.m. workout class. Top is Aloe, shorts are Alpha Late, Aloe hoodie, and my Metcons, and then socks are from Amazon. I never wear shorts, but since I self-tanned last night and I'm feeling pretty tan, I was like, why not? Why is this not focusing? Hello. Okay, fill up my water bottle, grab the rest of my energy drink, and we are out. Alright, I got my fuel for before class. I'm gonna drink this on my way, and then I am like unable to drink a full one of these. So I've just been drinking like half or a quarter and then saving it for the next time that I need it. So we're gonna drink the other half of this today as well. Another class down. That one, it kind of felt really hard for me to get into. I definitely didn't push myself as hard with like the sprints and running, but my toes started to hurt on the first round that we did, so I was kind of just taking it easy, but I'm glad that I went and got a workout in. Now I get to do like a full shower, wash my hair and everything, and I've got some work to get done when I get back home. Feels good though, finishing my workout and heading back home to like start my day by, it's like 9:54 right now, rather than it being like 1:30, almost 2 p.m. sometimes by the time I get home.
Thursday morning now. It has been so hard for me to pick up the vlog camera the last few days because I'm just still going through it. There is just a lot going on in my personal life, stuff that I am choosing not to put out there publicly, not as routinely put out. You guys know why. But I do want to film some like morning and night routines for you guys now that I have like super cozy vibes in my space. So let me know what other video you guys want to see, and if there's like certain things in the vlogs that you want to see, let me know that too. I keep saying the one consistent thing for me right now is working out, and yesterday was just a very long and emotional day and I did not make it to the gym. So today's goal is to get my butt to the gym and just get some movement in, make some time for myself. And I also have a sound bath meditation booked at Equinox at 2:30, which I feel like is just much needed for the headspace that I have been in for the past week. So I'm very much looking forward to that. I did show some bits of that in my other vlog, the fall vlog that I posted. So if you guys are curious like what the sound bath meditation kind of looks like, go check out that vlog. You can see it in like the thumbnail of that one. But I am so excited for it all over again. I'm going to Revel, and it's core and push today. So upper body, and I'm ready to run. I feel like I need to just like run some built up emotion out. I feel like it's gonna be very, I can't think of the word that I'm trying to say right now, but it's gonna be a good feeling, and I am ready for it. I have my energy drink, I have a protein shake that I want to finish. I also have a Pop-Tart in here in case I need some more carbs. We're gonna make this a good workout, and I can't wait to just shut out the world for an hour. Showered and changed into a comfy outfit. Top is from Old Navy, H&M crop zip, and then I just have on my Vitality leggings. I'm headed to the gym to go do the sound bath meditation. I'm so excited. Oh, it's such a good feeling. In here are immaculate. I'm not gonna lie, my night routine is in some serious need of revamping. I feel like I'm slowly starting to figure out my morning routine. I think I'll film like a morning in my life tomorrow for you guys. But we really also need to like hone down on my night routine. I have the Hatch alarm, and I need to take advantage of the evening routine option a little bit more. So I just added the warm white light on here, so that way I have this light when I need it, whenever I need to like quickly turn on a light in the evening. And then I have my usual like reading light, which will turn purple. I don't know why I called it reading light, but I have like purple to kind of start my night routine, and then that goes for 30 minutes. I try to typically turn it on as soon as I get into bed, so then after the 30 minutes is up, if I'm like scrolling on my phone or just like not really winding down, then as soon as it turns red, I know that I need to get off my phone, and then I only have 30 more minutes before it completely shuts off, and then I turn the like light rain on until I wake up in the morning. So I give myself like an hour's like a wind down routine from the minute that I get into bed. So I added the warm white light on there, and I think I'm gonna have that as like my actual reading light, because the other thing that I really want to start to do before bed is read. I have 3 books sitting by my bedside, and the last time I picked these up, any of these, was that day that I filmed at the beach. That was the last time I read. So if that tells you anything, that's where I'm at for my night routine. I think I'm going to sit here for a little while and read How to Win and Influence Friends, or How to Win Friends and Influence People. I started it. I've heard a lot of good things about this book. I just need to make time to sit down and actually read. I have been loving throwing on one of these, the fall ambiance, and then I have my candle going, so the vibes are immaculate. I feel like a good small goal is to aim to read at least one chapter a night.
Look who decided to finally join me. Hi. A little makeshift tripod with the creatine. I think my actual tripod is in my closet. I should really just grab it. Okay, it is 7:15. I can spend 10 minutes reading. That's gonna be just like my small start goal. Hi. Unless this one distracts me. Okay, mommy's gotta read. Go lay down.
Okay, that was the second chapter that I read. It's 7:37, you guys. It took me that long to read it. Bentley distracted me, I'm not gonna lie, and then I felt like I had to repeat a few pages. But I was also trying to get cute little B-roll clips for you guys at the same time, so that is why it took a little bit longer. The end of each chapter basically gives you like somewhat of like a summary of, you know, the overall point of that chapter. So the first one was don't criticize, condemn, or complain. And this second chapter that I read ended off with give honest and sincere appreciation. And it was basically talking about how, you know, flattery is more so of what a person is like wanting to hear and like what they kind of already think about themselves. Whereas giving someone like a sincere and honest appreciation can go so much further. And one little story that was pointed out in the book was, you know, a wife asking her husband, what are 6 things that you think I should change about myself? And he's like, oh, I'm gonna sleep on it, I will let you know in the morning. The next morning he goes out, he buys 6 roses and writes her a note and says, I can't think of 6 things that I would change about you, like you're perfect the way you are. And he was like, oh, you know, she was so appreciative of that response. And it just kind of goes to show that people will remember more so of like that honest and sincere response to something. I feel like a lot of people don't give as much appreciation in that way that should be done. So there's your little recap from my chapter in my book tonight. I forgot to show you guys the pasta that I made for dinner today. I saved it on TikTok. This was the dinner that I made. It was basically cottage cheese, parm, milk, pasta, and chicken. And it was like I did garlic Alfredo instead of like Cajun seasoning. I didn't have Cajun seasoning, so I just did a bunch of garlic in it, and it was so good. It's very similar to the pasta recipe that I make with like chicken stock, the pasta, lemon, heavy cream, garlic, and parm. But I like that this one has cottage cheese in it because it added that much more like protein into the meal. I'm thinking about like what I want to start doing in my morning routines, and I'm thinking like I have a little patio set that I have yet to set up, and I kind of want to put it together so that in the mornings I can like sit outside and after I do like my morning meditation and everything, I can go sit outside and read my book. It's either that or I try to start going to the beach in the morning and read my book, but I feel like that's not going to be like an everyday thing because it's a bit of a drive. So if we set up this patio furniture, then I might actually start sitting outside in the mornings and just enjoying the fall mornings outside. Let's go do that.
These are the chairs that I had on my patio, and I finally found the screws. So let's put these together. Okay, well now that I built that, we can officially get cozy and ready for bed. I'm gonna finish my wine, find a show or something to watch, and try to avoid scrolling on my phone. That's been my biggest, that's been my biggest flaw at night lately. All I do is just sit and scroll and scroll and scroll, and it's the worst freaking habit. I need to kick it. I can't keep doing it. I'm gonna enjoy my wine, we're gonna watch a show, and then I'll show you guys the little sleepy girl mocktail that I make at night when I need good sleep.
Get down.